All right, here's the equipment you'll need for Lab 15 solar power. You're going to need a 150 watt light bulb, clear, works pretty well. You'll want some clamps to attach to one of the supporting structures. You'll need just 2 wires, one black and one red. Obviously you'll need a solar cell, photovoltaic cell, a solar panel. You'll want for sensors an energy sensor, a variable load adjuster for resistance, and a light sensor. And not shown here, you'll want the LabQuest to plug your sensors into. You'll also want a meter stick. Here's a closer look at the variable load adjuster, the energy sensor, and the light sensor. Here's a closer look at the light bulb setup. Okay, now I'll walk you through the wire setup. Take the variable load adjuster and place it next to the energy sensor, red to red, black to black. Closer look at this, carefully unscrew so that you can have access to those holes in the metal there. Take your wires, the alligator clip, and connect it. Alright, so here it is all set up. I just connected red to red and black to black. You're going to do something similar with the photovoltaic cell. Connect the red alligator clip from the photovoltaic cell to the red connector on the energy sensor, and then the black wire from the photovoltaic cell to the black connector on the energy sensor. Again, just a closer look at that. And that's set. Okay, so now everything is wired correctly. Place your photovoltaic cell directly on the table, directly underneath your light bulb. Adjust your light bulb so that it's exactly 20 centimeters off the table. Once you have your light bulb set at 20 centimeters, go ahead and turn it on. All right, with all of your sensors attached to the LabQuest, we're going to make some adjustments to the variable load. We're going to keep an eye on the power as we slowly turn the variable load from the low end to the high end. What you're looking for here is the maximum, the peak of power output. So slowly turning it, the dial clockwise, you'll notice the power go up as high as it's going to go, and then if you keep turning it, it's going to go down again. Okay, so go back and forth and try to find that spot. You can see in the video kind of where I have it adjusted to. At this point, you can turn the light bulb off, and now we need to zero the potential and the current. So only zero those two things, potential 0 and current 0 with the light bulb off. Go ahead and turn the light bulb back on, and we should be good to start recording some data. You can double check your resistance on the variable load sensor one more time if you're interested in just making sure that you're getting the highest possible power output readings now that you zeroed the potential and current with the light bulb off. If you feel like everything's set, then go ahead and record potential, current, and power numbers and resistance numbers. Take your light sensor and make sure that the reading is the 0 to 6,000 range for the toggle switch. And then take your light sensor, and this is how not to set up the light sensor. So do not hold the light sensor like that. Instead, the light sensor right here should be 20 centimeters away from the light bulb also. So you're probably going to have to hold the light sensor a little bit off the table and then take the meter stick and make sure that you're holding it such that it's still 20 centimeters from the end of the light sensor to the light bulb away. So 20 centimeters for both the photovoltaic cell and 20 centimeters for the light sensor. Once you've done a reading at 20 centimeters, now you're going to set the light bulb up at 40 centimeters for part 2. Again, make sure that the light sensor is also 40 centimeters away and the photovoltaic cell is 40 centimeters away. All right, and then for your third reading is going to be at 80 centimeters. Okay, the write-up is going to ask you for the surface area of the photovoltaic cell. So lengthwise, it's about 10 centimeters. All right, and the width is about 5 centimeters. And then just take the length times the width to get the surface area. You've now collected all the data you need. Go ahead and complete the write-up, check it off with your instructor, and clean up your lab equipment. Thanks.